Tuesday. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. Carolina Panthers taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. A short time ago, a scene that never fails to stir up the folks here in Charlotte. Cam Newton strutting his way onto the field. His guys are fired up as they get set to go toe-to-toe with the Philadelphia Eagles. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Newton. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Randy McLeod. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Hassan Reddick showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital. And this is a 4-point game as they've gone to the locker rooms for halftime. Alvin Kamara, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And that one's gone to the half with them leading the visiting Miami Dolphins. Tom Brady, sharp as ever. He's got 2 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it's going to be second down. Newton now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, and that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Sam Franklin there on the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 44, Newton looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Here's Walker throwing after the interception. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 4 yards remain for second down. Here's Walker. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. To throw is Walker. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. From the shotgun, it's Walker. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Now Walker. Rolling to his, and he's going to go down again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Now Walker. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On second down now, it's Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. The kick by Elliott is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Walker now to throw on 1st down. Reception here by Ruggs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Walker. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Walker. Again, he finds Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down throw for Walker. He finds his man, complete. That's Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive. And they're off to...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Walker, throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Walker now. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Walker looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. He takes it to the 15, a nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Walker, flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. P.J. Walker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, dare I I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up near the 44. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether to work through it.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. To the right side and complete to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, there again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. On 1st down, Newton. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. To the air again, Newton. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy that...
Touchdown! That's called. Ian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are closing in on a 4. Start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there took 6 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. With his guys trailing here in the fourth, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
Being chased out left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Now a first down throw for Newton. Rolling to his right. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Here's Newton. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. This is McCaffrey on the give. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. second down. It's Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. They'll turn to Sanders. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
McCaffrey. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right? That reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points. Defense held them. And lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for Carolina, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.